When you hear Morse code, what comes to your mind? An outdated communication system that was used in the past, right? But for offshore operations, Morse code is still saving lives today. One of its most important uses is the Morse code U signal, displayed through special obstruction lights. These are the silent guardians that warn ships of offshore structures like FPSOs and oil platforms. What is Morse code U and how does it help avoid collisions? Morse code U is simple but powerful. Two short flashes followed by one long flash. In maritime navigation, this sequence means you're heading towards an obstruction. Alter your course immediately. When a vessel is on course towards an FPSO or an offshore platform, the crew might not see the structure immediately, especially at night, in rough weather, or when radar clutter makes detection harder. The signal tells the bridge team to check their charts, confirm their position, and change course well before entering a danger zone. The U lights can be seen from 10 nautical miles in clear white. By giving ships early, clear, and intentionally recognized warnings, U lights drastically reduce the risk of collisions, protecting crews, vessels, and offshore assets. How do offshore facilities use U lights? To deliver this signal, offshore facilities use the U lights, which is a special marine lantern designed to blink Morse code U. These lights aren't just simple bulbs. They are advanced navigation aids built for extreme offshore conditions with features like explosion-proof housings for hazardous zones, GPS synchronization so every light flashes in perfect sequence, long-range visibility up to 10 nautical miles in clear weather, integration with foghorns for combined visual and audible warnings. This ensures that even in darkness, storms, or fogs, vessels can still safely detect and avoid offshore structures. The Factory Acceptance Test, also known as FAT. Before being installed offshore, every U-light system has to go through a factory acceptance test. Here's what's tested: light intensity and range to meet international requirements. Morse code accuracy ensures the dots and dashes are precise. Backup power system, verifying the lights remain on during blackouts. These systems are typically reviewed by classification bodies such as ABS, DNV, or Lloyd's. The installation. Offshore installation requires precision and planning. How are U-lights mounted? U-lights are typically mounted at the extremities of the obstruction to maximize visibility. Power is supplied from both the main platform grid and the backup battery packs. A control panel in the CCR monitors system health and alarms. Once installed, technicians carry out installation tests, grounding checks, and functional tests before handover. Global standards and IALA compliance. According to the International Association of Marine Aids to Navigation and Lighthouse Authorities, also known as IALA, U lights must be installed around the entire perimeter of offshore platforms, have a 96-hour battery backup, keeping lights operational even if power is lost for 4 days. These strict requirements ensure navigational aid work 24/7, protecting lives and assets. That's how Morse code U lights protect offshore operations every single day. If you enjoyed this episode and want more in-depth breakdowns of offshore systems, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment.